Students, we are doing questions from Concepts of Physics by HCVERMA Volume 1, Chapter 3, Rest and Motion Kinematics. We are doing the end of the chapter exercises. Here is the 10th question, students. From the velocity time plot shown in figure 3E5, find the distance traveled by the particle during the first 40 seconds. Also find the average velocity during this period. Students, if you have gone through this chapter, you know very well that this is the velocity time graph, and the area under the velocity time graph gives the displacement. Therefore, what we can say is that this area which you are seeing, this is above the x-axis, above the time axis. This gives the positive displacement. And the other area, this area which I am going to mark in the blue color, that area is a negative area, and this area gives the negative displacement. So the total area, if both are symmetrical, total displacement is 0. But question here is not of displacement. Here it is of distance covered. So I can mark that this is positive displacement and this is negative displacement. These two areas are symmetrical. Therefore, positive displacement and negative displacement are equal in area. So writing now focusing on the find the distance traveled. To find out the distance traveled, we find area of, let us say, this is, I mark it as region 1, this I mark it as region 1, region 2. Area 1 will be half base into height. So you are seeing that the base is, how much is the base, which you can very clearly see. You can see that base is only this much. You are seeing the base is only this much. That is 20. So I can write as half into 20 into height. Height is how much? Height, you can very well see that it is this much is the height, and that is 5 meters per second. Therefore, I put it as 5. In this way, I have 50 meters is the area. Area 2, symmetrical, is also 15 meters. So students, displacement 1 is equal to plus 50 meters and displacement 2, that is minus 50 meters. He is asking distance traveled by the particle. Distance traveled by the particle will be simply magnitude of this displacement. So that is magnitude of displacement 1 plus magnitude of displacement 2. We are not focusing on the direction for distance. So you can find that this is 50 meter plus 50 meters, that is 100 meters. I hope this is clear to you, students. He is also asking us to find the average velocity during this period. Average velocity will be what, students? Average velocity definition is what? Average velocity is equal to total displacement divided by total time. Total displacement divided by total time. What is total displacement? Plus 50 meter minus 50 meter divided by total time taken, which is 0. So average velocity, you can confidently tell that it is 0 meter per second. I hope the idea is clear to you, students. Average velocity is a vector quantity and it is vector displacement divided by time taken. Therefore, it is coming like this. I hope it is clear to you, students.